In this video, we're going to be solving equations containing fractions and decimals. In 1, it says solve each equation. In A, we have 1/2 minus x over 9 minus x over 6 is equal to 2/9 times 3x minus 2. And when we have an equation with fractions, we need to find a least common denominator. And to find the least common denominator, we can write the factors of the current denominators. So for 2, we have 2 and 1. For 9, we have 3 times 3 is equal to 9. And then for 6, we could say that 3 times 2 is equal to 6. So now, for 2, we have 2 and 1, and we're going to keep building on the list of everything that's not included. So we have 1 times 2, and now we have 3 times 3, so we have 2 factors of 3, or 3 squared. And now, for 6, 3 times 2, we already have 3 times 2 in our list, so our least common denominator is going to be 1 times 2, which is 2, times 3 is 6, times 3 is 18. So this is our least common denominator. And now we want to multiply both sides of the equation by the least common denominator and simplify. So if we have 18 times 1/2 minus x over 9 minus x over 6 is equal to 18 times 2/9 times 3x minus 2. And now 18 times 1/2 is equal to 9 minus 18 times x over 9 is equal to 2x. 18 times negative x over 6 is equal to negative 3x. And this is equal to 18 times 2/9 is 4 times 3x minus 2. And now we're going to distribute the 4 through the parentheses on the right. So we have 12x minus 8. And on the left, we're going to combine like terms. So I have 9, and then I have negative 2x minus 3x is negative 5x. And now I'm going to add 5x to both sides. So I have 9 minus 5x plus 5x is equal to 12x minus 8 plus 5x. And then I have negative 5x plus 5x is 0, so I have 9 is equal to 12x plus 5x is 17x minus 8. And now we're going to add 8 to both sides, so I have 8 plus 9 is equal to 17x minus 8 plus 8. And 8 plus 9 is equal to 17. And then we have 17x, and negative 8 plus 8 is 0. So now in order to solve this, we're going to divide both sides by 17. So I have 17 divided by 17 is equal to 17x divided by 17. And 17 divided by 17 is 1. And 17x divided by 17 is x. So x is equal to 1. And now we want to check. And we're going to check by plugging 1 into our original equation. So we have 1/2 minus 1/9 minus 1/6 is equal to 2/9 times 3 times 1 minus 2. And now I'm going to write all of our fractions with the common denominator that we found earlier. So 1/2 can be written as 9 over 18 minus 1/9 can be written as 2 over 18, and 1/6 can be written as 3 over 18 is equal to 2 over 9 can be written as 4 over 18, And then we have 3 times 1 is 3, and 3 minus 2 is equal to 1. So now we have 9 over 18 minus 2 over 18 is 7 over 18, minus 3 over 18 is 4 over 18. And that equals 4 over 18 times 1 is also 4 over 18. So that tells us that x is equal to 1 is a solution to our equation. In B, we have 3/4 x minus 0.11 equals 0.23 times x minus 5. And the first thing they want us to do is write each decimal as a fraction. So here we're going to have 3/4 x minus 0.11 can be written as 11 over 100, and that's equal to 0.23 can be written as 23 over 100 times x minus 5. And now we want to find the least common denominator. And we have a 4, and 4 can be written as 2 squared. And then we also have 100, and 100 is equal to 4 times 25. So our least common denominator is going to be 4 times 25, or 100. And now we want to multiply both sides by the least common denominator and simplify. So we have 100 times 3 over 4x minus 11 over 100 is equal to 100 times 23 over 100 times x minus 5. 100 times 3/4 is equal to 75, so we have 75x. And 100 times negative 11 over 100 is equal to negative 11, and this is equal to 100 times 23 over 100 is equal to 23 times x minus 5. And now we'll distribute the 23 on the right, so we have 75x minus 11 is equal to 23x, and we have 23 times negative 5 is equal to negative 115. And now we're going to subtract 23x from both sides, so we have 75x minus 23x minus 11 is equal to 23x minus 23x minus 115. And 75x minus 23x is equal to 52x, and we have minus 11 is equal to negative 115. And now we're going to add 11 to both sides, so we have 52x minus 11 plus 11 is equal to negative 115 plus 11. And now we have 52x. Negative 11 plus 11 is equal to 0. So 52x is equal to negative 115 plus 11 is negative 104. And now we're going to divide both sides by 52. So we have 52x divided by 52 is equal to negative 104 divided by 52. 52x divided by 52 is equal to x, and x is equal to negative 104 divided by 52 is negative 2. And now we want to check to make sure that negative 2 is a solution to our equation. So we're going to plug negative 2 back into the original equation. We have 3/4 times negative 2 minus 0.11, which we could write as 11 over 100 is equal to 0.23, which we could write as 23 over 100 times x, which is negative 2 minus 5. And now 3/4 times negative 2 is negative 6/4. And I'm going to write that with the common denominator of 100. So we're going to have 100, And negative 150 minus 11 over 100 is equal to 23 over 100 times negative 2 minus 5 is negative 7. And now we have negative 150 over 100 minus 11 over 100 is equal to negative 161 over 100. And that's equal to negative 7 times 23 is equal to negative 161. And our denominator is 100. And negative 161 over 100 is equal to negative 161 over 100. So x minus 2 is a solution to our equation. And that's all for the video on solving equations containing fractions and decimals.